Imagine being a young girl in 19th century India, where women weren't allowed to go to school, let alone dream of becoming doctors. Now imagine this girl, fragile in health but fierce in spirit, standing before a crowd in 1883, declaring she would sail across the oceans to study medicine alone. This is the story of Dr. Anandibai Gopalrao Joshi, the first Indian woman doctor. A story of courage, heartbreak, and an unshakable dream. Born on 31st March 1865 in Kalyan near Mumbai, Anandibai was named Yamuna at birth. She belonged to a conservative Brahmin family where girls were expected to marry young. At just 9 years old, she was married to a man almost 20 years older, Gopalrao Joshi, a progressive thinker and postal clerk from Maharashtra. Gopalrao was far ahead of his time. He believed women should be educated and independent. He renamed her Anandi, meaning joy, and encouraged her to study, something unheard of in traditional society then. But his passion often turned harsh. He was strict, sometimes even harshly so, yet his goal was clear: to make his young wife the torchbearer of women's education in India. When Anandi was just 14, she became a mother. But tragedy struck. Her newborn child died within 10 days due to lack of proper medical care. That single event changed her life forever. Standing over the tiny, lifeless body of her child, Anandi made a vow. No other woman should lose her child because she cannot find medical help. That day, a dream was born. She would become a doctor. But in 1870s India, even saying those words was revolutionary. News spread through her community, a Hindu woman wanting to study medicine in a foreign land. People called it blasphemy. They accused her of betraying her religion and culture. But Anandi stood firm. With her husband's support, she began learning English and Sanskrit. When a sympathetic American missionary, Theodosia Carpenter, read about her in a newspaper, she was deeply moved and offered to host Anandi in the United States. In 1883, at the age of 18, weak, ill, but determined, Anandi boarded a ship from Calcutta to New York, the first Indian woman ever to cross the oceans for education. In America, Anandi joined the Women's Medical College of Pennsylvania, one of the few institutions in the world at that time that admitted women to study medicine. The climate was harsh, the food unfamiliar, and her health fragile. She suffered from tuberculosis throughout her stay, yet she never missed a single class. In her letters home, she wrote, "My soul burns with the desire to serve my country. I cannot rest till I see Hindu women as capable as men to treat their own." Her dedication impressed everyone. In 1886, she graduated with an MD degree in medicine, becoming the first Indian woman doctor and one of the first Indian women to study abroad. News of her achievements spread like wildfire back in India. She received a warm welcome upon her return. People hailed her as a national pride. Even Queen Victoria sent her a letter congratulating her on her historic achievement. But fate had one more test left. Her health, which had been declining due to tuberculosis, deteriorated rapidly. On 26 February 1887, at just 21 years old, Dr. Anandibai Joshi passed away, and before she could even begin her medical practice. Her ashes were sent to her American host, Theodosia Carpenter, and remain preserved in Poughkeepsie, New York, a symbol of friendship that transcended oceans and centuries. Though she lived only 21 years, her impact outlived her by generations. Her courage inspired thousands of Indian women to pursue medicine and higher education, from Dr. Rukmabai Raut to Dr. Muthulakshmi Reddy. The government of India later established the Anandibai Joshi Award for medicine in her honor. Even today, every woman who dons a white coat and steps into a hospital in India walks in the footsteps of Dr. Anandibai Joshi, the woman who dared to dream when the world said no. She crossed oceans not for fame or fortune, but for compassion. She stood tall when the world tried to shrink her dreams, and though her body faded too soon, her light still guides countless hearts. Dr. Anandibai Joshi, the woman who turned pain into purpose and became India's first woman doctor. If this story moved you, remember, courage has no gender and dreams have no limits. Like, share, and subscribe to keep alive the stories of those who changed India forever.